Which Raw superstar would you like to see challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal title next? Strowman, Wyatt, Ambrose, Reigns, Rollins, Triple H, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe? Who won this poll? It's probably not going to be very hypocritical. Can you guess these WWE superstars? No. John Cena, what the fuck? I've never been more shocked in my entire life. WWE stepped up your game this week. What is going on, guys? As always, yeah boy, the great one, your favorite WWE news guy. You know it. You know it. I'm kidding. Did I call myself a news guy? Not really. I like to talk about new things, trending things, keep it fresh, do some other content, do some reviews, do some news. So I think that's the reason, that's the biggest reason why I'm having so much fun lately. I've never worked this hard on YouTube in my entire life. Since I quit school, I chose to focus on what I love the most. That was my dream job ever since I saw content creators. And now I'm doing it, I'm making a living. All thanks to you guys, my loyal, sexy beasts of the Greatness channel and Greatness TV. Gotta give a shout out. My second channel. So always thankful for that. Gotta give props to you. Can't thank you guys enough. And even though I've never worked this hard, I'm working late, I'm very excited about it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there was part 5-6 months ago where I really hated it. And that was the reason because I was doing the same videos over and over again. And the biggest reason why I love it right now is because there's reviews, there's gameplay, so a lot of things are going with this channel, keeping it fresh, and that's the best way to do YouTube. Also Greatness TV, so a lot of great shit happening. And let's talk about the WWE right now. Also, a lot of things going on. Last video was pretty big, AJ Styles possibly leaving pretty soon, sooner than you think, make sure to check that out. I looked at the weirdest WWE commercials, make sure to check that out. I did 5 worst WWE rivalries, 5 worst WWE title changes, lots of content. If you guys want me to do Raw reviews and SmackDown reviews, let me know in the comments below, make sure to hit that like button. I'm really thinking about it. It's a thing that you need to commit to, because you know, it's happening every week. I might do it. I'm still not quite sure about it. Do you guys want my opinion on Raw and SmackDown? That's the biggest thing that matters. So at the beginning of the video, I showed you guys the poll that WWE posted on WWE.com. Who should Brock Lesnar face for the WWE Universal Championship next? Basically, who should be buried by Lesnar next? Let's be honest with you, Lesnar versus Roman Reigns is happening, and funny thing is, let's talk about it. So, I was eating hamburgers with my girlfriend, that's what we do. Once in a week, we go to the city, we buy some hamburgers, we go right here, we eat and watch something on that. Yeah, we're pretty boring. You guys think there's some hardcore stuff going on? No, we just eat hamburgers. So I was like, I don't have anything to show you. Basically, we watch H3 sometimes, pretty, something funny. And I was like, okay, I want to show you this Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles match. She's not a fan of wrestling, she knows a couple of wrestlers because of me, but I do like that she appreciates that, you know, it looks like it hurts. So she's very understandable about it, and I was like, I want to hear your opinion maybe, because while we're eating we don't have anything to watch. She was watching the match, she thought it's absolutely great. When I told her that AJ Styles is 40, she was really shocked. And the biggest thing that I got out of it is when she saw that AJ Styles lost, she was like, what? That's disappointing. And I was like, yes, in the WWE not everything goes, you know, right. It's not a movie, not every match has a happy ending to say. Obviously she knows the WWE is scripted, and she was like, so why this guy won? I basically told her that this guy wins most of the time to look good, to look strong, and basically he's going to lose at WrestleMania, so the payoff is that to feed all these guys to make him look strong and then make the other guy look even stronger by defeating this guy. Yeah, something like that. Even she thought it's just lame. So I was really surprised by that. She's not even a fan, the hardcore fans don't like it. I'm not quite sure even if the normal, just basic fans who don't watch WWE every week would like that. I'm not quite sure. It's not the 80s anymore. People see the talent like that. For someone who doesn't even watch wrestling, sees someone like AJ Styles and they're like, this guy is amazing. How can you move like that? This video is going to be 30 minutes or 20 minutes long. I'm really sorry about that one, but I want to do it in a podcast, half podcast way. I don't want to report the news, I want to talk, so if you guys don't give a crap, you can skip my head, I guess. For those who care, thank you very much. So you guys know the story behind Finn Balor being not over according to Vince McMahon, and he shots fired with a lot of tweets. Make sure to watch my older videos, you will get the story. Now, the poll that I showed you, guess who won? Finn Balor won that by 41 fucking percent. You have the names like Triple H in it, and Finn Balor wins like this guy is super over. If that's not over, you can basically put AJ Styles right here and Finn Balor and see who wins. That would be really strong to decide. But Finn Balor 41%, and Finn Balor tweeted this with a winky face or something. Like, how much will it take for Vince McMahon to realize he's kind of wrong in this one? To make Vince McMahon realize that he's wrong, it's just like driving to a moon with a car. That's pretty much it. He is over with the fans, he will continue being over with the fans. Now this is the thing that might be a little bit unrelated, might be a little bit because Finn Balor was always over, but at the same time, let's talk about one thing that I really hate about the WWE currently. If you get over by yourself, if fans start to love you and it's not something that WWE really planned to do, you would think, well, congratulations, my man. Even without our help, you got over, you deserve all the best. No, not in the WWE. If you get over yourself, you're pretty much fucked. You are. WWE only likes it when they decide who's getting over. Like Roman Reigns, we want you to be the top guy. If you're getting over, get over. And he doesn't. And they still continue doing it despite him not being over. But if someone gets over without any effort, they're still not going to capitalize on that. So that's very hypocritical by the WWE. I always hated that, and just realize Finn Balor is over. That's it. Can't wait for Monday Night Raw to see him getting buried, because that's probably what's going to happen by the WWE. Holy shit, that company is weird. Also, New Japan Pro Wrestling opened their YouTube channel, American YouTube channel. They always had their Japanese one. Now they have an English YouTube channel, so make sure to subscribe to that if you care about New Japan Pro Wrestling. Chris Jericho is going to face Kenny Omega, so that's going to be a blast. Let's talk about The Undertaker and something really interesting. You know Jerry Lawler. So backstage, Kane, Undertaker, and Jerry Lawler were sitting and watching WWE. John Cena went in, he looked at them and was like, that's cool. That's the only thing he said and walked away. So I think that's kind of a moment that would be in the WWE on television, but that was a real life moment. That sounds pretty good. However, Jerry Lawler said this. Undertaker backstage at Survivor Series and if he will return to ring. Jerry Lawler said this. I think he might have looked too good. I think when you hang around or you show up and you look that good, they in the WWE, they're ready for you to come back. Closer to the time after WrestleMania, and I think I said that I believe we have seen the last of Undertaker in the ring. Now I'm going to go back on my word. Just looking at him the other night, I think there's some more matches left in the Undertaker. Now Jerry Lawler is in this business for a lot of time, and I think it's a really strong opinion. If Undertaker really looks that good, and John Cena being right here, it sounds like maybe we will get John Cena versus The Undertaker match that, I think who wanted this match? Vince McMahon wanted this match. We might get that. Now, here's my opinion about it. In no shape or form it confirms that Undertaker is going to return. However, do I want to see him? Yes and no. You see, as much as we all love The Undertaker, he's getting old. If he wants to wrestle, that's completely fine. Go at it. If you're fine, if you don't feel bad, make sure to do that. But if you have any problems with your health, don't do it. And there's this thing as well, where at WrestleMania 32, Roman Reigns beaten him, which was crappy. However, we felt like it's okay because Undertaker retired and we had this great moment at WrestleMania where he goes like this. So it compensated the loss a little bit. We thought like, okay, this is a great moment. We just witnessed Undertaker retire. I would really love to see John Cena versus The Undertaker. Only the face-off I would mark out for that. And honestly. Or AJ Styles versus The Undertaker. If anyone can get a great match out of old Undertaker, it's AJ Styles. The match still would be good. Imagine being that wrestler who wrestles The Undertaker and all the fans have confidence in you. Like in AJ Styles that he's going to put a great match with Undertaker who is not in his prime anymore. I think the only logical thing would be bring The Undertaker back, but not in the dead man thing. If he retired, let's say, okay, he retired as The Undertaker. Let's bring back Undertaker, the one who was like with a biker shit and stuff. I know it sounds silly, but at the same time, it could work. I think it could work. It would be a different Undertaker. He lost at WrestleMania. He retired the dead man, the gimmick. You know, he's the different persona right now, just like corporate Kane and the other Kane. You know? Comparing that, it's weird, but still. I would personally be okay with that, so that's the news on The Undertaker. Do you want to see him back? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys watched Survivor Series 2017, you probably saw that Kurt Angle had this weird thing on his leg, and basically we all were like, what's happening? And he didn't move as good as we expected him to, because it seemed like he's having a bit of trouble with his leg. In an interview, someone asked if his leg is okay. Is your leg okay? Leg is okay. I tore a muscle in it doing wine sprints 2 days before pay-per-view. It's okay though. I feel good and should be 100% in a week. So that's good news. I was kind of worried if he's just not that good in the ring anymore. Obviously he's not. You get that, but I was like, that's a little bit of trouble if you want to have on WrestleMania, but seems like it's going to be perfect anyway. Only a handful of superstars have managed to pull this off. Who else is the Grand Slam club with Roman Reigns? Grand Slam champion means that you have won every division title pretty much. World Championship, Intercontinental Championship, United States Championship, and the Tag Team Championships. Whether it's a WWE Championship and Universal Championship, I don't think that matters. As long as you won the World title, it's completely okay. You have to win US, IC, and Tag Team Championships as well. So WWE listed a lot of guys who did it, but they forgot one guy, the guy that you all obviously love. JBL tweeted, I win US title, Intercontinental title, Tag Team titles, and WWE title, Grand Slam champion. And WWE puts out a list and omits me? Come on, man. Hey WWE, you sure this list is complete? Might should check your facts, leave a wrestling god off the list. So that's another F up by WWE this week. So these are the news today. I'm sorry that this video took very long, like it's a very long video. I think it's going to be like 20 minutes long, so I apologize for that. Hopefully you enjoyed it nonetheless. I would love to do this kind of format, like a 20-30 minutes long. Not quite sure if anyone has time or care about it, so I'll think about it. Yeah. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, like the links are in the description. Some of you guys followed another Instagram who is not me. It's like a fan page for made by someone. Make sure to follow my one. It's in the description. Thanks for watching this video. The great one. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.